Good day, everyone. I'm Simon Victoria Uche. I hope you're having a nice day. I have here with me a young entrepreneur and he's also a writer. He wrote a book titled Money Game. I've read the book, I've seen reviews of the book, and it's amazing. So I felt we should have him here to tell us more about the book and things we should know from the book. You're welcome, Richard.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for having me come here to talk about my book and making me look very serious.
Yeah, you should. Can you briefly tell us about yourself?
Okay, I'm Richard Okiase. I'm from Rivers State, Nigeria. By discipline, I studied petroleum engineering, and by character, I love talking about money, business, and entrepreneurship. So those are the things I'm interested in.
You love talking about money. And I was actually thinking you're an Igbo guy because I know they drive for money so well, and
We all like money, or we need
I
money.
don't like money.
You
No,
don't
no, I'm kidding.
really?
I actually
Okay.
like money.
All right. But just as an added, if that will help, I have an Igbo roots. My mom is Igbo.
Okay, yeah. So that's why I see where it's coming from. Okay, so why did you choose to write on money? Why didn't you think of something else to write about? Why money?
It's like I said, it's something I'm interested in. It's something I like. It's something I've invested a good part of my time in researching about. So the more I learn, and I'm somebody that I don't know how to hold back knowledge. The more I learn, the more I want to give it out.
Okay.
So far I learned something and I see somebody that's interested in getting that knowledge, I give it out immediately.
Okay.
So that's why I wrote about money. I even had a friend who approached me. I was like, why are you writing about money? People would want to ask how much you have in your bank account. And I was like, well, even if I have all the money in my bank account, I'll still have people who would not agree to buy
Yeah.
the book. So if I have people who find value in what I do
Okay.
and they get the book, good and fine. They are the reason why I wrote the book, for them to understand some of the things I found out over the years when approaching money.
Okay, so what's the central message of the book? What are you trying to pass across?
Two things.
Okay.
But even the second one is tied to the first one. The first one is at the cover of the book.
Okay.
The book is titled Money Game, but the subtitle is Money Making is a Game.
Okay.
That's the first message. I want to let people know that money making is a game. You understand? Not everybody will believe, not everybody will agree with me.
Sure.
But it's fine. It's an analogy, it's an approach I've seen that is working for a lot of people. And it's the best way I've been using to approach it. Then the second thing I also want to pass through that book, I want people to understand that money and currency, they are two different things.
Okay.
There are a lot of other things to learn in the book, but the core of the book is that money making is a game.
Okay, so if I should hear you clearly, you said money and currency, it's like a two different thing entirely.
Yeah.
So I really want to know, like, what's the difference, money and currency?
Okay.
Yeah.
When you get to know about the origin of money, which I also talked about the first chapter of my book, money itself originates from the mind. But currency originates from different nations, different countries.
Okay.
Money cannot be held, cannot be touched. It's intangible.
Okay, so you mean we're actually holding the currency and
What we're holding is a physical representation of money, which is actually in our mind in form of ideas, in form of abilities, in form of talents. So those talents, ideas, abilities are the real money.
Okay.
When you mine them, they bring the physical replica. So the one thing is for sure, if you don't have money, you cannot get currency. What do I mean? If you don't have those ideas, if you don't have those skills, those talents, you cannot even get the currency. So those two things are different. Naira originates from Nigeria. Dollar is a currency. It originates from US.
Yeah.
But money, there's no origin. Money originates from the mind.
Okay. So, like, saying the title of your book, Money is a Game.
Mm.
So, I want to know the reason why you believe money is a game.
Okay, the first thing that makes me believe money is a game is I've studied people winning in the money game over time. Or let me not say people winning the money. I've studied people, wealthy people
Okay.
over time, and their approach to making money. You see, I love sports, football, tennis, basketball, and I understand that in a game there are governing bodies, there are players, there are rules, there are a lot of things, and these things are there in the money game. See, all of us were part of this game. We're playing this game day in, day out. Whether you're paying someone at the grocery shop, or somebody's paying you, or you're paying for your school fees,
Okay.
or whatever you're doing, it's part of the game. The game is continuous. And it's better people come to the understanding that this is a game and you have to draw a plan for yourself to win at the game. You get, that is the key. Not just going day in and day out, just playing without knowing that you're even playing a game.
Okay.
That's the main thing. So a lot of people are in the, all of us were in the money game, but not everybody knows that they are in the game. So, like I said, my first audience, the first people I wrote this book for, my friends.
Okay.
I found out some things. I wanted my friends to know about it because I don't want to, in future to come, I don't want us to be where we are. I want us to have moved ahead. Not everybody has to be a Bill Gates or Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes, but we should be able to understand the system that has been created already and be comfortable in it. That's why I wrote the book.
Okay. So, you're actually writing this book because of your friends and also to reach multitude.
Yes.
So if you're a friend of Richard, I think you actually need to get this book because he wrote this book specially for you and also to reach out to people also. And so you that okay, let's say you targeting this book to
Young
your
people.
young people,
Yeah.
your friends, people who really want to become probably entrepreneurs
Mm.
also. Okay. So it's really nice to have you
Thank
here.
you. Thank you.
And so I know we are all money lovers. We love money. We need money for things. We need money to get things we like and things we need. So I think you should get this book, Money Game. You really need to get it, and really gonna learn a lot from it.
And the book comes with a money back guarantee.
Wow, like
Yeah. So
I don't know about that.
yeah, if you get the book, because initially I wanted to even give the book out for free, but I was like, if I don't place a value on it,
Okay.
some people might take it as a joke. So I
Yeah.
put it. So if you get the book and you feel like the book did not add any value to you, you could just call me. I'll give you back your money.
And if you really want to learn more about money and personal finance, I think Richard's book is the best you can start with. And it also comes with a money bag guarantee. If you read the book and you don't get value for your money, you can also get a refund. You can just mail him and you can get it back. So it's really nice to have you once
Thank
again.
you, Victoria.
Thank you for watching and have a nice day.